All right, Wildcat fans, welcome back to Eagan Civic Arena here. Monday night, your Cats in District A playoffs taking on West St. Paul. What are they?
Warriors.
The Warriors here on Monday night. Winner advances to regions, losers done. Cats came into this tournament as a 4 seed, West St. Paul the 8 seed. Cats still with open services of Gordon Overhammer and Charlie Mobile. Starting lineup: Becker, Saleda, Umland, Carsey, and Thomas. Face-off controlled by West St. Paul. They'll throw it up here. Thomas will go after it in the near corner. He'll pull it around the net. Works around one. Comes off his stick. He pumps it forward towards Umland. Umland on the forecheck. Here's number 95, Saleda. He'll occupy that position on the left side of Umland. Those two will be a wing pair. West St. Paul here regrouping. West St. Paul got into this tournament. They won the 8-9 game. 2-1 over Lakeville South, right? North, sorry. And then they lost to Woodbury last night, 5-0. I heard it was shots 59-2 in favor of Woodbury, so the goalie for West St. Paul played well. Thomas around the net here, late in the shift. He fights off a check here. He'll move it up. Rink wide there to Umland, just up. Oh, tied up here in the backside. You got to get up. All right. West St. Paul regrouping in their end. Cats have Becker's still on, 3 fresh skaters, and Becker and Thomas still on. Number 4 here, cutting through the middle of the ice. And here's Palin. He'll body a guy. It'll come over to the near side. Good play there by Saleda. He's out. It's a 2-on-1 with Erickson. Saleda bothered by number 24. He's hooked up. No call. Good effort there by Saleda late in the shift. He's a minute and a half into this one. It'll come to him. Saleda slows it down, gives it to Land. He'll go for a change. Up to Erickson. Erickson absorbs a big hit by number 8 right there. He seems to be all right. Which is, oh, they're going to get one. No? What do we got? Why was there a whistle? Oh, helmet came off. I didn't either. Okay. Well, Eagle Eye Rich Mobile's the only one who saw it here. Helmet came off of number 4 from West St. Paul. We'll get a neutral zone faceoff. Nygaard, Gannon, Erickson. That pass doesn't connect, and it's going to be Land to defend. Shot tipped up and out of play. Land and Palin will be D partners today. It looks like Gannon's going every other at center with number 11, Luke Becker. And our wing pair here is Erickson and Nygaard. Max Pogachnik, your goaltender. Watch for 11-3 here from West St. Paul. They're out together right now. Palin behind the net to Land. Doesn't quite connect. It comes up the half wall where Nygaard will battle. He absorbs a hit. Puck stays in. Gannon, though, able to get it out. He'll work the near side. He fights through a check. Shot goes wide. Rims up the far side where Nygaard, good stick by Nygaard. He keeps it in, and Erickson back in deep, but he'll go for a change. Gannon will forecheck. Breakout pass up the near side. It's Land to defend. He gets body and puck, really. Pankraz is fresh on the ice, and he disrupts that one. And here's West St. Paul on a regroup. They don't connect. Nygaard will throw that one back in. Land will get off the ice, and Palin. We got 5 fresh skaters. As Johnson's on the forecheck here. Puck comes to the near side. Thomas thinks about it. He chips it in. Oh, puck comes off. Oh, good pick there attempt there by Pankraz. We got a broken stick. I don't know if that was an Eagan guy or a West St. Paul guy. Either way, somebody's going to pay an extra $400. Here's Becker. He went for the dangle. Luke Becker coming off a strong game the other night, a couple goals. Let's see what Umland. He's on the puck. We're onside. Here's Bex. He throws it towards Umland. Doesn't quite connect. Johnson will go after this one. The puck sent around to the far side. It's going to be Becker on forecheck. That's not going to make it. I think it's going to be on net. So Pogachnik to play it off to Thomas. He'll take it around the net. Surveys his options. Move it up the ice towards Becker. There he is. Becker with puck. Shot. Blocker save. There's a chance out front. That was Umland on a pass looking for Becker. Umland takes it away. Shot. Ooh, would have been a nice way to start the game. Good effort by Logan Umland, number 77. Goalie's up for the task. He gloves it down. Cats with an offensive zone face-off here. Good takeaway by Umland. Good opportunity. He had a couple of chances last game. I'm betting on 77 to net one today. He's out there now with Gannon and Saleda. Face-off, controlled by Umland. He'll send it back to Palin. He rims it around. Good job by Saleda. He possesses. Umland now on puck. Battle on the half wall. Gannon swoops in. Back to Saleda. He'll play it out high towards Palin. Palin handles it. Back down to Saleda. Saleda's bothered, but he possesses. Good job, Marshall. He leaves it. Well done. Back to Saleda. Oh, there's a pass for Saleda. He was looking far side for Palin. It was intercepted. Cats left to defend. Palin will let this one be dumped around, and Land goes into the near side. He's in a battle. It comes to Saleda. His backhand pass doesn't quite connect, and West St. Paul will throw it back on the far side. Good body play there by Palin. Need help. West St. Paul controlling around the backside. Land to defend. Out high. Here's Saleda. He picks up another loose puck. Cats will change behind him, and he'll throw it in and get off the ice himself. Land stays on the ice momentarily here at least. He's got a nice new stick. Oh, puck comes out. It'll be Becker. He might take it himself. Sauce pass over to Land. Land back to Becker. It's going to be Erickson. No, back to Thomas. Thomas up to Land. Land was trying to sauce one in the middle of the ice. There's a chance for shoot it, Evan. Evan shot. Love save. Cats here with a better to play early. It's we play 15-minute periods here in District 8 playoffs. Yeah. So we get 3 extra minutes of ice time, which is just great for these boys, especially when you only have 12 skaters. Becker out there now with, is that Nygaard? Yep, Nygaard and Erickson. Face off to Erickson. Erickson thought about going it back. Nice hesitation. He gives it to Thomas. Thomas going to walk. Shot hits traffic and goes to Becker. Becker back to Thomas. Oh, he fumbles it. He's got to back out. Spins away. Plays it forward, but nobody home, and he's going to have to get back. And number 11, one of their better guys, rims it in. Comes to the near side. Up the half wall. It's taken away. Here's Bex. Luke Becker works around one. He's going to possess here on the far. He looks for Erickson. Doesn't quite connect. We are changing behind the play. Erickson has it now, though, and he'll send it in. Good play at Erickson. Down towards Bex. Becker here on the half wall. He passes it out to Thomas. Thomas tries to work around one. That kid loses a stick. He spins on the wall, and he'll send it back down low after losing an edge, and Paintgrass is on it. He'll shuffle it to the far corner. Johnson working after it. Back down low to Paintgrass. Paintgrass had it behind the net. Now him and Johnson went for it, and there's Carsey to keep it in. Land fresh on the ice. Beck's still out there. He might need a change here. We're going to ask a lot of 11 and 13 today, going every other down the middle. Here's Cars. Up to Bex. Bex still got a little hop in his step. Let's see what he can do. Shot. Good save. Rebound was there. That was a quick, hard shot. Goalie made a shoulder save. This kid's got speed. We're going to have to defend here. Good job by Land and Palin. They steer him to the corner. Land battling, comes out high. There's Gannon and Paintgrass. Puck does come out. Nice work, boys. Oh, hits a skate, though. All right, good job by Gannon on the back check. He's there to tie up, body play, and it's going to be Palin. Back to Land. Land now up to Paintgrass, and he'll throw it out, which is fine. That's no ice. Yep, that kid could have played it. Great call here by the linesman. That's because I slipped him a 5 before the game. That a boy. Puck out to Saleda. Palin with puck. He throws it in. West St. Paul here in the regroup. Puck comes out, and here's Thomas off the bench. He'll gather in his own zone. Surveys his options. He's got one guy. Here it is, up to Saleda. Oh, that hit his stick, I think. Yep. All right, we're good. We're on the forecheck. Puck rimmed out, though, and West St. Paul's going to clear zone. Karzia was thinking body, I think. Ullman with a chip. There he is, sneaking around a guy. He gets help from Saleda. Puck will come out. Let's regroup. All right, Thomas will grab it. His dumping his traffic, but does get down and low. Ullman absorbs a hit, but he's going to stay on his feet. Karzia chipped out, and Thomas will have to go for this. They're going to wave it. Not exactly sure why, but it is what it is. Thomas behind the net, fights off one. Chipped up, and Saleda grabs it, and he'll throw it out towards center. We're Gannon. Nice backhand pass there by 95 Saleda. Good idea by Umland. Back to Saleda. Saleda possessing. Back to Thomas. Thomas, get it through, buddy. There you go. Shot. Goaltender steers it to the corner, goes to the far side. Here's Becker. Back down to Ummy. Now we're on the backside. Saleda and Thomas on this side. Let's see if they can keep it in. Chipped up. Goes through Thomas. Cats left to hustle. It's going to be Karznia. Nice play there to avoid pressure, and good play by Bex to throw it out. Let's get off the ice. Be important to keep shifts short here for the Cats. They only have 12 skaters. West St. Paul here to the near side. It's going to be Bex again. Oh, puck taken off his stick. We got to defend. 11, one of their better guys. Pass far side, chipped up, and doesn't get out. Erickson, though, nice play. Here goes Erickson. You got goal scorer Becker with you. Shot. Glove saved by the goaltender on a good chance by Erickson. Cats 11 offensive zone face-off here. We're halfway through period 1. Becker on draw. He's on his weak side here. He's out there with Erickson. There's a win towards Erickson. Erickson looking for Nygaard. He gathers it behind the net. He's tied up. Good body play there by Erickson. All right, I made that was Nygaard. Stick knocked out of Erickson's hands out front. No call there on the slash. And here's a puck for Land. Nice play up there to dump it in, Evan. He will. Yep, good play by Erickson. That kid finishes his check. About 4 seconds late. Evan doesn't like it. Puck up the near side here. And it comes out. Is that on net? Nope, good. Offensive zone face-off for the Wildcats here. All right, face-off here. Looks like Gannon with Johnson and Pankratz. Puck goes behind the goal line. West St. Paul. Puck comes out. Thomas will step in. He's got it. He shoots it. He had more time than he thought. Puck deflected up behind the goaltender. Gannon now with puck, or not with puck on the forecheck. Puck comes up. Thomas, aggressive. Be careful, kid. All right, he's got it. He loses it. Still keeps it in, and it's going to go towards the far side. Johnson throws one towards the net, and that's a great play for these guys. Keeps us in the offensive zone. Good play, Chad Johnson. Face off here. It's Becker with Saleda and Umland on an offensive zone draw. Chance out front. That would have been a good one for Luke Becker and a great pass from Umland. Let's get on this first goal here, Cats. Tie up in the corner. 2-on-2 battle. Becker lurking outside of it. You got Saleda and Umland both in there. Now Beck's got the puck. Shuffles it down towards Saleda. Saleda around the back. He fires to his forehand. Moves it to Karsnia. He hops his stick, and it'll be Thomas to retrieve. Speedy kid on Thomas. He spins away. Snaps one up to Becker. Becker loses it there on the half wall, but Cats are in the zone. Puck now on Gannon's stick, and that's going to be a hand pass. That's a right call. Yep, great call. I don't know either. All right, Becker here. Now he's out with Umland and Saleda. Palin. Good play right there to Umland. Umland looking back for Becker. It's going to be Marshall to fight for this one. He gets it to Land, but it's going to be kept in by Land. Nice work, 87 on the half wall. Down towards Saleda. Saleda pulls it. Nice pass right there. Palin's got time and space. Shot deflected a bit, but here's, good chance there by Becker. Goaltender kicks his pad on the last second to keep this game knotted up at 0. Good takeaway right there between Saleda and Umland. His shot hits the goal in the shoulder. Rebound, and goalie's able to grab it. Cats out shooting 8-0 here early, but no goals yet. Vaughn's down there. All right, Gannon. Erickson down below the goal line. Pass out front. Doesn't work, and here's Lamb, though. He's got it. His shot gets through. Tipped. Put it in, boys. It was laying there. Palin. Shot. Rebound. Cats here out shooting 10 rip early, but nothing on the board yet. Land with a nice, tried to cycle it back, taken away by 24. He moves over. Palin's got to gap up. Shot. Save. All right, 12-1 is what Umland has. I'll trust him. Good save there by Pagachnik. Nice to feel one. And Cats will change up the backside. Defensive zone face-off here. 4 minutes left. So we got Gannon out there with Erickson, Nygaard, Thomas, and Karsny on the backside. Face-off control. Someone's got to get that kid. Puck comes out, shot gets through. Pagashnik there saw it. All right, Gannon here on his weak side. Gannon, for a kid who hasn't played a lot of center, won a lot of draws last time. This time, West St. Paul comes up with it. They throw one out front. Good tie up there by the Cats. Shot deflected up and out of play. Cats will change up the forwards. Saleda and Umland will hot bench. Becker on his strong side. He won a bunch of these yesterday. There's one. Thomas has it. He'll take it around the net. Pass up to Umland. Umland over to Becker. Becker, he's out. Becker through neutral. Tied up. Still has it. Cats still battling with it. Shot. Save. Umland. Oh! Logan Umland looking for Saleda back door. What a smart play. Just hit a skate. Thomas here with puck. He's bothered by one. Puck chipped up. Good job by Umland to grab that one out of midair. Shot. Hits a knee pad. Goes in the far corner. Near corner. Saleda. Out front. Umland. Puck steered to the corner here. They try to chip it up. Thomas keeps it in. Pulls it. Backhand. Doesn't work. Where is it? Didn't get it in deep there, but all right. Here's Umland. Thomas going to change. Chip. Becker. Shot. Puck comes out. Here's Zach playing center field. He had just come off the bench there on the change. Land with puck. He'll settle it down and throw it in. Oh, just rifles went off the helmet. Hello. That's a highlight, isn't it? Yeah, okay, good. Puck comes to the near side. Here's Land. Land, good job. That's a high hit right there. What do we need that for? Roll the whistle. All right, here's Johnson down low. Land there absorbed a late kid trying to finish a check, which I don't know if we can do anymore at Bantams, and he hits him high to boot. So anyways, it's going to get ugly if they don't start calling that stuff. West St. Paul weaving through neutral here. 2 minutes left, period one. It's Kalen to defend. Shot. Pad save there by Pagashnik. Puck in the corner. Little battle down the corner. Good job by Gannon. He comes out with it and gets it to Johnson. Up to Pankratz. In deep here, Jace. Pankratz does a nice job getting it in and allows Gannon to come in for puck support. Gannon out front looking for Johnson. Doesn't quite connect. Pankratz. Yep, good job, buddy. Keep that sucker down low. He throws it towards the net. Puck chipped up. Oh! Great chance by those guys. Puck sent up, and that's going to go for ice. Cats will get an offensive zone face-off here. And they're going to come back with Becker and Umland and Saleda. Minute 23. Let's get one right here, boys. Goals at the end of periods count almost twice as much as any other one. It'd be great to get one here at the end of the first. Becker, Saleda, Umland, Thomas, Karsnia. Becker. He tried to walk through the kid. Didn't work. Thomas to defend here on a kid. Puck dumped in low. He'll go get it. Gets help from Karsnia. We got to get a guy out front. All right. There's backseat battles, and he's going to come away with it. Luke Becker up to Saleda. Saleda with puck here. He'll chip it out, but West St. Paul will take over in neutral. They regroup again. Puck comes up, doesn't connect though, and there's the takeaway by Becker. Now West St. Paul back at it here. 50 seconds left, period. Carson's going to get this one. He might send it behind the net. He does. Shuffles it to Thomas. Thomas. Up to Becker. Oh, no, Saleda. Saleda. Oh! Breakaway for Saleda. Just couldn't quite connect. All right, so Saleda gets a minor out of tripping. I didn't see what the call was. Trip. All right, Gannon here on draw. One, Thomas will take it. He spins away. Works around one. Here goes Gavin up the wall. Ring wide. Here we go. 2-on-1. Umland, Sauce. Yes! Gannon chips one upper corner past the goaltender on a great sauce pass from Logan Umland. And the Cats are on the board short-handed here late in the first period. That's going to be Gannon from Umland and Thomas at 20 seconds left in period one. That starts with a face-off win by Gannon. Thomas controlled and eluded one and then made a pass up to Umland, who made an awesome pass to Gannon. You knew it was going to hit his stick. That's what Logan gives you, and Gannon doesn't miss it. He finishes. And with 9 seconds left here, Gannon will chip that one out wisely. We're still in the kill here. Big goal for the Cats. They got to defend. Rich, you call that one? Okay. Mobile says they were onside. All right. 4 seconds left here. Yep, that's it. Gannon, good play. That'll do it for the period. Cats go up 1-0 here after period one on a really nice goal there by number 13, Ben Gannon. I got to tell you, the coaches have asked Ben Gannon to move from his comfortable position at defense up to center for the betterment of the team. And Gannon has a hell of a play there to get us on the board early on a nice pass by Umland. 1-0 Cats here. We'll be back in 50 seconds. All right, here we're back for period two. It looks like they got Becker up there now with Umland, and they're going to go with Lan and Palin to start this one and try to kill off the remainder of this penalty. Puck sent in, no ice, so Palin will have to retrieve. Nice play by Palin. Great little deception there to find himself some space. That's next level. Here's Becker up to Umland. These two can make stuff happen. You have to delete that one out. All right, Becker and Umland. Nice play there. They'll send it back in. Keep these guys on the kill. That's going to be Umland here, right on the half wall. West St. Paul is going to spin away from pressure. It's number 3, Lyle Gornick, their top player. He's going to have to deal with Becker. He's able to work around. Here's a chance. His backhand forehand shot zips over the top of the net there. That's a good play by number 3. We got to make sure we know where he is. Lan, he sidesteps a hit and gets the puck out. Good job by 87 Lan there. Gornick's a physical, talented kid. You want to know where he is at all times, especially on a power play. All right, Becker coming off. There goes Gannon to hop. Cats in a do-or-die situation here. They got to bring it. West St. Paul lost 5-0 to the most talented team we've ever seen, I guess. Probably number 2 or maybe 3 in the state of Woodbury. So 5-0 is a pretty good score for them. All right, we have a whistle here, 1:20 in. Good crowd here, Chris. I look down this side. We got a handful of folks on is it President's Day? Is that what we got today? All right. Looks like we're going to have Gannon and Nygaard with Thomas and Karsny trying to kill off the last 10 seconds of this and then get back on the attack. Shots 13-4 favoring the Cats. 15-4 on Umland's thing. Thomas with puck behind the goal. He'll work it up. He'll spin back around away from pressure. He's going to go get away from that guy and then get away from one more. He's looked up and gets puck out. Here's a chance for... Thank you. Cats will get on the power play. Had a great play by Erickson. Ref almost fell there, but nice job, number 3, Erickson. Can't tell you how much this team loves having number 3 back in the lineup. Yeah, I'm not sure I would have called it, but Erickson draws a penalty. Cats will get their power play unit out here and see if they can't capitalize. We got Saleda taking that spot usually occupied by Bobo, Becker, Gannon, Umland here, and Thomas. Umland back down low. Look at this. Boom. Oh, just wide. Rebound. Oh, chance for Saleda right there. Saleda moves it back to Becker. Back down to Saleda. Saleda. Becker. Saleda. There it is. Oh, he's looking rink wide for Ummy. His shot just wide. Umland there. Look for a backdoor chance. Up. Saleda with it again. Back down to Becker. There's a chance. Up. Out to Umland. Back to Thomas at the top. Thomas here. His shot. Through. Rebound. Another rebound kicks out. And here's Bex. Another chance. Oh. Heck of a pass by Luke Becker there. He had eyes in the back of his head. He saw Gannon in the slot. Put it right on his tape, and Gannon ripped. Nice save by the goaltender. This game could easily be 2-0 right now. All right, boys, let's get back at it. Keep firing. 16-4 shots favoring the Cats. Becker, Gannon, and Umland. Thomas, Saleda. Thomas with puck. He walks. His shot. Blocker save. It'll go over to Saleda. Saleda with puck. He'll move it down to Bex. Bex back to Marshall. Marshall to Becker again. Saleda on the half wall. To Thomas at the top. Over to Umland. Becker. Back door. Oh! That play by Saleda was great. Skate to stick there just to catch that pass and make a shot. Thomas in his own end. He'll move it back up to Saleda. Now to Gannon. Gannon on pressure. He'll send it back to Saleda. Thomas off the ice. Gannon with puck. Land now at the top. Land over to Umland. Umland. Shot. Deflects just wide. Saleda with puck. Saleda. Rink wide. Nice pass. Come on, Ummy. Blocker save. It's going to take a bit to beat this goalie. He's pretty good. Land. Shot. Save. Yeah, they're Cats with how many you got? 21 shots here for the Wildcats. And we are still only 4 minutes into period 2. They're pouring it on here, folks, but got to find the back of the net here. The longer this one stays close, the more nervous we get. All right, last 27 seconds. They're going to go Johnson, Nygaard, Erickson. Oh, Palin and Land. Puck rimmed around here. And chipped out. Land, good. Oh, he went for it. He waits and throws it back in. Almost. Good pass there by Land right over to Erickson. He shuffles in. We'll get on the forecheck. Oh, they find a little time and space, but Nygaard's going to disrupt that one. And there's a takeaway to chance by Johnson. The goalie will freeze that one. Good job by Reed. Reed, big kid, fast, physical, and he was able to disrupt that goaltender. But oh, look at this. Here comes Bex. Bex is going to log some minutes. He's already back on the ice. I think they're just setting up for the power plays over here. We got to be careful here, Palin. Be careful, Palin. Be careful. There it is. Oh, Land keeps it in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Sent down. Will that make it for ice? Come on. Nope, it's not going to. Rolling puck doesn't make it. So Palin up the nice right on the tape. Good catch by Becker on the pass from Nygaard. Bex cycles it down low, taken there by Erickson. Good job. He won a puck battle out front. Becker going to go after that loose puck. Now it's going to come to Land. He'll rip one. Shot, tipped. Back out front. Good play there. Oh, and Palin doesn't grab it, so Land will collect here at center ice, and he'll retreat into his own end with his head up. Land sauces it over nicely. Right there to Erickson. He'll dump it in. That's okay. Erickson looked disappointed himself. I don't mind that play. Pancras on the ice. No, that's, yeah, it is Pancras on the ice. Pancras with puck here. Rolling puck. He'll spin away from pressure. We got to get back, boys, and help him. Cat's a little late there to notice their kid was in a bit of trouble, so we're okay now. All right, good play by Palin. Back towards Becker, and tied up there, Zach Land. Land. Good job, Zach. Patient. Keep going, buddy. Weaves through a couple, and he'll try to send it up towards Nygaard. Be careful there, Nygaard. Shot. Deflects, hits Palin in the head. He's not bothered. Nice backhand play up there, just right out of the zone. Come on, Jay. Set a kid. Rink wide. Nygaard. In deep, and let's get off the ice if we're tired. There we go. Good play. 1, 2, 3, 4 new skaters for the Cats. What are they calling? Oh, he froze it. All right. I was watching behind the play. I'm surprised he froze it. Yeah, thank you, because we were changing. All right, Cats back full strength there. It's going to be Johnson, Pankratz with Gannon and Thomas and Carson, your defensemen. Face-off control there by West St. Paul. They try to go up the near far side. Gannon takes over back to Thomas. He's pressured. Keeps it in and flips it in. Stays up, comes out. Gannon will easily collect and settle it down here. Oh, careful. The Carson there. And Pankratz. Send it in, boys. Send it in deep. Send it in deep. In deep. All right, Carson going to give it to Thomas. Kinda. Thomas throws it, tipped. And Gannon here. Here's a one-on-one. Oh, he had a chance there. The kid didn't know it. They're going to come back to there. You got to watch 11. You got to watch 3 from West St. Paul. Pucked into the near corner. Thomas will gather. Gannon gathers puck and is able to clear the zone. We'll take that. Gannon, look at the speed. Works around 1. Body play to get position. Puck rimmed around by number 8. Let's see if Pankratz can get there. He can. Careful, boys. Careful. Thomas keeps it in. He's going to try to work. Fight through it. Hope. Puck there. Sent in on net. Blocker save. Cats get Becker on the ice along with Umland. Carson is still out there with Johnson and Thomas. Puck sent up. Thomas going to have to defend this kid. Nope, he misses the puck. Look up top. He's got Bex here. He'll find him. There he is. Oh, I missed him. All right. Yeah, well, the D did. Beck's going to stay. He's playing a lot of minutes, I think. Cats will get a resurface after this period. We're 8:32 left in period 2, only 1-0. Cats out shooting the West St. Paul Warriors, 25-4 here. A lot of zone time. We got to get a goal. Beck's on draw. Umland up the wall. Becker. Nice job, Luke Becker. Walks 1, nice pass. Get there. Good catch by Umland. That was not an easy one. Made it look easy. Becker. Umland read it. Back down low where Slada is going to forecheck. Up the wall. Good play there by Land. Give it. Come on now, Bex. What can you do? Oh, look at this. Umland. Oh! That goalie tracked it about as well as you could. Here's a chance for Palin. His shot hits traffic, but he gets it back. Shuffles it. Pass out to Palin. Great pass. Shot tipped into the corner. Out front. Now it's Palin again. Oh, get back. All right, stay with this guy, Niga or Saleda. Marshall, good back check. Nice job, 95, Saleda. It won't show up in the stat sheet, but that's a good back check. And they're offside, which is good. Becker needs a change. Umland probably needs a change. So Becker found Umland. He was in alone, but he kind of went backhand, forehand. Goalie tracked it really well, and then Umland tried to take it around the net and threw it back out front, and we almost got another goal there. Cats just a million chances, yet to really cash in on just more than that one goal by Gannon. Here he is on the ice with Erickson, Nygaard, Thomas, and Karsniak. Face-off controlled by West St. Paul. They're going to dump this one, is my guess. Yep. Sent around, it'll rim all the way to the near side. Easton Karsniak, first one there. Little deception by him, and he's tied up and gets help from Gannon. Out front, that's to Nygaard. Get it out of the middle of the ice. Good job. Up to Erickson. That's his game right there. Send it in and be a pest on that forecheck. There he is. Ties up. Gets help from Nygaard. Good work, boys. Now you got to win a puck battle. Comes out to the far side and chipped up. Karsniak goes for it. Good body there, allowing Thomas to grab puck. He pulls it to his forehand. Back around to this side. He's going to look up. He'll skate it up the ice. Works through one. Loses it, but he's going to get it back there and fights through a check. Puck comes to... He's got it back. What do you got now? You got Erickson. Nope. Forehand. Loses it. And they're out of the zone. There's a big hit by Ben Gannon there. Boys, we got to play defense, though. Careful here. Nygaard, forechecking. 6.5 left here, period 2. Here comes West St. Paul. They're going to send it in. Thomas with puck. Looks for Gannon. That won't make it for ISO, so that's good. Get off the ice. 1, 2, 3 new skaters. Good job by Carsey to stay on here. Here's puck, Cars, puck. There it is. Oh. Pass over. Good job. Zach Land to break up that 2-on-1. Number 4, though, out of the corner. Shot. Off the shoulder of Pagashnik. Puck comes out high. Shot blocked by Chad Johnson. Good job at the top of the zone there, number 32, Johnson. Here's Pancras. You gotta beat Panks. Leaves it for Land. Sauce pass it. Chase. Oh! Another one. Pancras. Shot. 2 great shots by Pancras. Good effort there. Jace Pancras, number 35. 2 golden scoring chances on a nice play from Johnson. 2 shots. 2 saves right there. Great chances. Goaltender's playing well for West St. Paul. Cats going to have to figure him out. Becker takes over. He absorbs a hit and gives a hit. Tries to work around the kid. He comes to Palin. Palin spins to his backhand. And great call by the linesman there. Shots favoring the Cats 24-8 here. Or 28-4, sorry. 28-4. 5:13 left. They're going to change up and go back to Umland and Salida. They'll put him out there with Becker. Lan and Palin. Good job by Elman to swoop in and grab that puck that was laying feet. Here he goes through one. Logan Elman. Shot. Deflected just wide. Good play by Salida to get to that rebound first. He absorbs a hit, but here's Lan off the wall. Good job, Zach. Palin's going to go. What do we got? Both of them? All right. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I'll take both. No harm, no foul. Salida doesn't like it. I didn't see it. It was outside the play. Cats will change up the defenseman. They're going to have to put out another forward. Ben Gannon going to have the ice for Cars. We need one more, though. We're not short, are we? No, we're even, Coach. We need one more. We need a left winger. Hold up. We need a left winger. There comes Negards. I think coaches thought we were getting the back end of that one on a penalty kill, but we're not. So Karsnia back on. Gannon off. Thomas with puck off a pass from Becker. Thomas here has it. Shot. Hits traffic. Kicks it to himself. Turn shot. Fans. Gets it back. Works around one. Nope. Didn't work. Karsnia. Get it in deep, my friend. There you go. Becker there lurking at the top of the zone as Karsnia was in. Here he's going to grab puck. Don't get... Becker uses his speed. Fights it off. Cranks it up a bit. Oh, his pass deflected, but Thomas has it. Tip there. Nice job. Go get it, Luke. Luke's going to get to it. He tries to dance and does a little bit, but West St. Paul kid comes in. Karsnia with body. Becker takes puck. Where is it, boys? Becker's tired. We're going to need Logan Ullman on the back check here. It's offside. We'll take it. Bex is tired. We got to get him off. We're going to need him for period 3, without a doubt. Cats only leading 1-0 here, despite out shooting West St. Paul 28-5. Who's this goalie for them? You know?
I don't know his name.
He's a nice player. Gannon, Erickson, Negard, Lan, and Palin. Face off. West St. Paul has it. Shot. Whistles wide. It's going to be Lan. Throws it up towards Erickson. Hops through, and it's going to be dumped in deep by number 7. Here's Palin on it. Palin over to Lan. Lan chips it up towards Negard. He plays it out front. Nobody there. Good body play there by Gannon. That kid got dumped by 13 Gannon. Backhand pass or shot shuffles towards the net. Doesn't connect, though. Didn't hit the net. And now Palin, nice job separating man from puck and getting it on his forehand. And he moves it up to Negard. Negard, he's got Erickson, but he couldn't find a passing lane, so he gives it to Gannon. Not a bad play. Gannon will send it in the corner here. Second period, get it in deep. Let Erickson and Negard get off. 2 fresh skaters on. It's Pancras and Johnson. And now it's going to be Palin. Let's just get this thing back in deep again here. 3.5 left in the period. And good chip in there by Zach Land. Palin, Land, stay on. Gannon on. The puck comes up. Land's going to go for it, but it's chipped out and out of play. So we'll have an offensive zone face-off. Becker back on the ice again. With Johnson and Pancras, Thomas, Karsnia. Be good to get one at the end of this period here. 2-0 feels a lot better than 1-0. Cats out playing these West St. Paul Warriors, but they got to get another goal here to make me feel a little more comfortable. Nice face-off win. Karsnia, Thomas. Shot. Rebound. Oh! That's what we needed right there. There it is, number 11, Luke Becker. from Thomas and Karsnia. And the Cats are up 2-0. That's what we needed, that second goal there. Cats now got to keep working and pouring it on, play strong defensive hockey, but good play there. What I like about that one is face-off one. It was actually Chad Johnson, 32, who got that face-off, moved it back to Karsnia. Karsnia with a smart play over to Thomas. His shot on net, rebound, and Becker just patiently outweighted the goalie and beat the kid. And Cats go up 2-0 late in period two. Let's see if they can't get one more here. Come on, boys. Let's get greedy. Johnson on forecheck. Good job, Johnson. He's playing aggressive. I love it. Puck comes up, hits a skate. Carson's got it. He moves it. Beck's got it. It's number 11. I don't remember the kid's name. I think it was an Inver Grove kid at one point. Puck, there's a stretch pass picked off by Beck's. Beck's over to Pancras. Pancras. Oh, no. Karsnia, good job. Comes back up. He fumbles it momentarily. Moves it up back to Jace. There's a pass. Good pass right in the stick of Beck's. Beck's. Patient shot. Good hard shot. Hits goalie tender in the shoulder. Back out front. Karsnia, shoot it, buddy. Rebound, boys. Karsnia buzzing. That one's going to come out. Oh, doesn't get cycled down all the way. Back out, Gav. Yep. It's going to get. Oh, hits there. Their clearing attempt. Pegs their own guy right in the head. Get onside, Jace. Thomas left to spin away. He picks it up. He's going to get through the middle. Kick it. There you go. Go, Gav. Lost it. Come back and get it. Shot. Goaltender steers at the corner. Puck was going wide anyway, but here's Gannon. Back down to. Good job by Umlin there to patiently outwait and let his defenseman change behind the play. Now he's got puck. He'll cycle it back down towards Nygaard. Minute 30 left in period two here. Nygaard battles. He's down. No call. He takes another one. No call. That surprises me a little bit. Nygaard here, going to go get this kid. He might not come out. Oh, yeah, I had the same thought. It wasn't going to end well for that boy if he got the puck. So that puck sent out, hits it. Oh, no. All right. You got Palin and Land on the same side, but Umlin's back to help. Someone's got to get this guy. Good job by Palin. That was him. Good play by Gannon. That kid touches it. 6! Yep, too many. Yep. Cats will have a power play here. Salada out of the box on the coincidentals. He'll hop right on for power play.
All we have to do is wait another 1 second. Jesse! Eleanor!
All right. Face off now. Thomas at the top. He spins away. Works his way down. Back around the other side. Over to Umlin. Umlin. Good job by Umlin to cycle it back down towards Becker. Becker possesses here. Let's get set up. There we go. Now we got it. Umlin over to Thomas. Thomas over to Salada. He's got time. Oh, fans on his shot. He'll kick it to himself, though. He's got it. Back down to Bex. Bex, he's got Logan. Oh, and Bex saw it there. Logan did too. Now he's got puck. He's bothered, though. Puck chipped up. That one might come out. It will. Umlin's got it. He's got Thomas in the middle of the ice. He'll give it to him. Thomas with puck here. Let's see what he does. He'll move it up towards Salada to Gannon. Nice little play there by those guys. Gannon leaves it over. Bex will take it. He'll scissors with the top of the zone. He's got puck. Oh, he's got Umlin. Oh, just a half step behind him. Love the patience. So Becker, who can move and get open for him. Here he finds 10 seconds left here. Let's see if we can get a good chance. He's looking for Umlin. Not going to work. Thomas with puck. Why not? All right, folks, we got a 2-0 here after 2. We'll be back in after a resurface. Give us 10-15. right, we're back here for period 3. Cats will start this period on a power play, leading by 2 goals. Saleda, Becker, Umland, Thomas, and Gannon, your 5 skaters. Face-off goes all the way down. Look at Umland on the forecheck here. He ties up. Where's puck? There it is. Swooped in and picked up by Becker. Becker, good job. Nice job. Spins to his forehand. He's knocked over, though. Wet. It's wet down in that corner. You can see it. Good body play by Becker. He lets Cats come away with it. Move it out high. There you go. Saleda back to Thomas. He's got time and space. Over to Ummy. Ummy down low for Bex. Bex shot. Good pass to Gannon. Gannon. Just in his feet. Umland, good job there. Back to Gannon. Shot. Goes wide. Thomas left to hustle for this one. He'll gather it. Walks it a little bit. Tries to fight around a kid. Does. Shot. Oh! Popped up. He hit the top of the goalie there on a shot from the dot, basically. Good play by Umland. Umland back over to Gannon. Nice pass. Gannon down low. Where is it? Yeah. Becker shuffled it out front. Cats couldn't get it clean, and we got to get back. They got a 4-on-2. Thomas and Gannon back. Gannon swooping over. Thomas left to stay in the middle. Body check by Gannon. Knocks it right over. Good play. Thomas comes in to get puck. He'll move it up to Saleda. Yep. This is where we yell, it's Bantam hockey. Isn't that what you're supposed to say? Yeah. Good job by Saleda. He pivots and tries to give it back to Bex. Becker. Cats here now 5-on-5. Saleda, good body. He's been out there for a minute and a half, though. Cats got to be smart. Land's got it. His shot deflected. Oh, Becker was right there, though. He's going to get to that puck first. Becker back to Palin. Here's a 2-on-1. Back the other way. Zach Land defending. Land. Oh, that kid skated himself right out of a scoring chance. Good job by Land there to read it right. That kid skated right into the corner and didn't really provide himself with much of a scoring threat. Good job by Becker. Round 1. Shot. Rebound. Oh. That rebound was there. And Nygaard was too. Just couldn't quite get to it. Good play by Land. Back to Palin. Palin over to Thomas. No, that's Land. Land. Indirect pass to Bex. Nope. Becker's been out there for over 2 minutes here. We're probably going to have to get him off the ice. Puck right to the middle of the ice. Let's get on him. Yep, Luke needs off. Puck does not come out of the zone, and it'll come back in. Land with puck. He moves it up to Nygaard. Now Bex will go. Nygaard pass, looks for Erickson. Doesn't quite connect, but Gannon's on. With 12:30 here left, here in period 3. Cats up 2-0. Did not convert on a power play. Here's a 2-on-1. Shot from far out, and Pagashnik grabs it. Gannon with Erickson, Nygaard. Face off, comes out, and West St. Paul's shot doesn't get through, but the kid gets it back, and he leaves. Shot goes over the top. Thomas to defend here. Puck rimmed around the backside. Now it's back this way. Thomas up and around, up to Nygaard. He'll take this puck. Tries to get it up, and doesn't come out. Now it does. Cats get back to their defensive posture here in the neutral zone. We're in a good spot. Puck comes to the near side. Thomas to defend on this kid. He'll block that one. And puck sent down below the goal line. It'll be Karznia. Can't quite grab it. Thomas with puck. He throws it up and doesn't quite get out. Gannon, though, with puck. Or nope, not with puck. Thomas with puck. He fights off one check. Puck's there in the feet. Gannon swoops in. Now West St. Paul takes it. They got another half wall. Cats looking tired. Shot. Glove save. We'll take the whistle. D-zone face-off here. 11:22 left. Becker now with Johnson and Pankrats. Cats get one more, and they're gonna come away with a win. The next goal is the big one. West St. Paul gets it, and we're gonna be in a dogfight here. Puck stays in the zone down below the goal line here. It's gonna be Zach Land on retrieval. Chips it up the wall towards Pankrats. Pankrats with puck. He pulls it off and gives it to Palin. Palin to Johnson. Johnson right to the middle of the ice to Becker. Good play right there. Bex just can't quite hang on to it. Beck's going to have to gut out the last 10 minutes of this game here. He's played a lot of minutes. Here he swoops in. He comes around the net, tries to get it out front towards Johnson. His pass hits a skate. He'll stay high as F3, and Johnson and Pankras get hard on the forecheck. There's Jace. Good speed out of Jace. Get in front of him. Good stick there by Becker to break it up. That's offside, and that should be, yep, all the way down here. Cats will have a face-off. No, it's at, okay, center ice. All right, West St. Paul here, rolling their lines. How many kids they got over there? They got a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they got 15. They got 15 kids. So they got 3 full sets. Look at him go. Shot. Oh, saved by the goaltender. Rebound was there. Good play there. Just used his speed to get to that one before the defenseman could. Land pops up. Steps in. Battles in the top of the zone. He gets it in. Neat. Saleda battling. Becker lurking. Puck goes down low. They're going to take it out of the net. Becker and Saleda now forecheck. Up the wall. Land. Comes out. Here's Umland. He's got to help. Becker's back. It's a 2-on-2. Land hustling back. Shot. Blocker save. Pagachnik. Good save there. Maxwell. I'm not even sure if he is a Maxwell. Go, Saleda. Great pass, Luke Becker. Saleda. Oh! Comes off his stick. And Umland on forecheck. It'll come out. Here's a chance for West St. Paul. Thomas to defend. He eliminates his guy and Palin with puck. Here's Thomas up the wall. He moves it up to Umland. Umland over to Nygaard. Nygaard with speed. Thomas going in on the rush with him. Gavin. Oh, he went for the pass to Nygaard. Didn't quite connect. He spins away from one. Pass out front. He gathers it. His shot. Blocker save. There's a pass back to Gavin. He's working through a couple, but he's tied up. Becker with a good stick to help out. Thomas needs to get back to his defensive spot. There's a big hit by Erickson. That way, Evan. Throwing his body around, playing physical like he was never hurt in the first place. Here's Becker. Thomas got to get off. Nope, he's tired, but he's got to stay out here on this rush. Good back check by Karsnia. And they're offsides by about 3 miles. They'll regroup. And puck jumped in. Now Land fresh off the ice. Gathers it behind his goal line. Land. Up to Erickson. Erickson, he'll take a hit. That's high! Hit him right in the head. What are we looking at there, Stripes? More than a little. Right in the head. Shot, save. I don't know how you don't call that one. All right. Here goes Gannon. We're onside. They brought it in. That's Gornick. Gannon on it. Erickson shaken up after that high hit. Especially kind of late. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised they didn't call that one. Those are the kind of hits they try to take out of the game. Right in the head. All right, Land. Good breakout there. Pankras, I love that pass by Jace. After a nice breakout pass by Land. There's Gannon. He thought about leaving it for Johnson. He'll possess it. Behind the net. Good job, Gannon. He's playing an important role for us. Here's a shot by Land. He just couldn't quite get enough on it. He takes a high hit. Gives the kid a little slash back. He might as well. It is hard for one ref. I don't know why we do that, but whatever. Shot. Rebound! Johnson! Oh, golden chance there. Good play by CJ. Collected it on his backhand. He almost had one. 7.5 left. Cats still up 2 here. The longer we can keep this game a 2-goal game, the better. Back in for Gannon. Nice play, Ben Gannon. He intercepts it. Cats on the forecheck. 5 new skaters. Nope, Johnson stays on. 4 new skaters. He pressures and allows a turnover to a fresh Luke Becker. Becker's going to work in. Works his backhand. Oh, that kid's good. Can't score on it. Good play by Bex. We got to stay out of the box, boys. Good job. Saleda. Karzia keeps it in. Good. Oh, there's a pass. That's going to go all the way for ice. Offensive zone face-off. Becker there with a turnover. Actually, a nice play there by Johnson on the wall to create it. And Becker got in. He moved to the backhand. That kid made a hell of a save. Or it's 3-rip Eagan, and this game isn't feeling pretty comfortable. So still a tight one here. Next goal is the difference. Oh, there's the ref. Yeah, we were ready for it, but the ref was still fishing it. All right. 7 minutes left. Face-off comes, and it's going to be tied up right there. Good job by Saleda. Out to Karznia. Karznia works to some space. His shot. Look at this. Oh, another golden save by that goaltender. Signed the kid up to the Wild for good God. He's
showdown there.
Face off there, taken by Thomas on the half wall. He tries to steer it in deep. Goes behind the goal line now, and that's Becker, and there's Umland. Puck on the wall, sits there. Comes out, Thomas will gather this one at center. It's rolling puck, settles it down, spins away. He's the last guy back, so you don't want to screw around too much, but he's got it. Moves it up to Becker. Puck goes in. Rimmed around here to the far side. That's going to be Carson's puck. He'll send it towards the goal, and there it is. Hops through all the way in the near corner where Saleda. Nice job to get to his forehand, but he's eventually eliminated by a couple different players. Sauced up Thomas with puck. Send it back in. There we go. Rims it around. Goaltender. Good stop. He'll change. Beck's on forecheck. Nice forecheck. Got to get an F3. Beck's with the puck. Leaves it for Ummi. Ummi! Battling. Heck of a play there. But Umland just jamming that thing through. Goalie's there and holds that post, and it does not get in, but I like the effort. I like the pass by Umland and by Becker to Umland. And Umland knew what to do there with it. Just catch the goalie before he gets over that post. But that kid's been absolutely amazing. What do you got for shots? 42-9. And it's only a 2-goal game here, folks. So Cats out shooting him more than 4-1, but they can't seem to get more than 2 past him. Good takeaway. Nygaard. Oh, good pick there of the stick. Here's Land. He's going to pinch. Now Zach's got to get back and gather puck. He does. And Nygaard will send it in, and that one will go in deep. 6 minutes, under 6 here in this game. Cats still battling. Puck comes out. It's going to be Land. He'll send it in down low. Erickson on forecheck. He gets dumped. Well, good to see Evan back out there. If he took that hit, I was hoping he was all right. He is. 2-on-2 back the other way. It's Lyle Gornick, their top kid. Shot. Save. Oh, good job by Palin. He clears that one out of it in the last minute. You got to know when 3's on the ice here, folks. Stick with him. They regroup. Here's a rink wide pass. This is going to be Land's puck. Goes in, no ice. Gornick hard on the forecheck. He'll hit. Good play by Land to get it up. Says a little something to the kid as they skate away from the play. And here's Gannon. He dangles. Nice job, Gannon. Oh, another golden chance. Gannon with a rip. Goaltender gets a glove on it. It pops right up in the air. Here's another chance. Paintgrass, he was right on the doorstep. Love it, love it. Cats continue to pressure here, out shooting these guys 44-10. Face off on Becker's strong side. 4:51 left. Tie up. Where's that puck, boys? And West State ball comes away. Thomas going to go after it. He'll get it. Sends it in. Comes out. He's got to retreat. Defend here. And puck gets dumped in, and it's going to be a nice play. Get it out of the middle of the ice there by Pagashnik. And there's Becker with puck. He's going to beat this kid because he's faster and bigger and stronger. He'll go up the wall. Becker around the edge here. Pass out front. Doesn't quite make it. Comes to Thomas. His shot. Oh, glove save there by the tender. I didn't see it. No. Oh, yep. All right, they're going to throw out Saleda Umland here with Becker. Cats would love to get one on this shift and just feel really good about the game, outcome of this game. Little Toby Keith for you. All right, here's Becker on the draw. Puck behind the goal line. It's Saleda. There's a chance. Nope, comes out. Thomas with puck here at the top. He'll spin away from pressure. Shot. Hits traffic. Hits Umland, or the guy with Umland there, but Umland gets there first. That's a big play to get possession here. Come on, Cars. That a kid. Good spin to the forehand. Back to Becks. Shot. Tipped. And there's Saleda. Good pressure by these guys. All right, here's Becks on the draw. It's still got Umland with him. It's Land. He'll send it in deep. Saleda looking for it in his feet. Cats want to win this one. If they do win, I do believe we'll have Bobo back for regions at a minimum, maybe even next weekend. Land over towards Ummi. Ummi's going to send it in. We will not have Oberhammer back. He suffered a broken collarbone. He's hoping to be back for lacrosse season. He's a Division I prospect in the game of lacrosse, and I know he wants to play with his team this year as a freshman. All right, they go D to D here. West St. Paul with Becks on the forecheck. There's a turnover right to the stick of Umland. Back to Saleda. He tries to dance through one, loses his stick. but lands there to keep it in. Shot doesn't get through. We got to get back. There's a sauce pass. There's Gannon to help land. And Becker wins a battle. Good job, Luke. Let's get the pucks it. We're up 2 here with 3 minutes left. Pucks in deep. Cats will change it up. Erickson hopping the boards along with. We'll switch up the D2 here. We'll get a fresh 5 out. I like that. Keep them fresh. And it's going to be Gannon out there now with Nygaard, Erickson, Thomas, Karzmia. Puck comes to Gannon. He gets it to Erickson. Erickson, come on, Evan. Good effort right there. Got Evan F3, boys. There comes Erickson. Here's a turnover there, and it's Nygaard. Shot. Whistles high. Evan on forecheck. He keeps it in momentarily. Cat's got to be careful. There's 3. Watch him, Gavin. What are we doing? All right. He pulls it off somehow. Get back, get back, get back, get back. That's the kid. Gornick takes the spill there, and the fan crowd lets him know, but. All right, timeout here, West St. Paul, I think. Is that what I'm seeing? Yep, timeout, West St. Paul. That's fine. I'll talk for a minute. So each team afforded 1 timeout here in District 8 play. West St. Paul will take theirs now with 2:24 left. That was probably their best chance of the game there. They had Gornick on a 2-on-1 and just couldn't quite connect. And Cats now will have a defensive zone faceoff. Up 2-0 with 2:24 left. Key will be get it out of our end, over that blue line, and then if you get the center ice red line, get it in deep. Winner of this game advances to the regional tournament. Well, we don't know which regional tournament, but they do advance to one of them, which I think is in 2 weeks, basically, a little less than 2 weeks. But the winner will play on Saturday at 11:15 right back here against the loser of Cottage Grove and Rosemont. The loser of this game, their season is over. So Cats have Nygaard, Erickson, Becker, Halen, and Land. 2:24 left. Oh, they're going to pull the goalie right now, so it's 6-on-5. Right away here, let's see if the Cats can get it clear. That's the key here, out of our end. And Becker's kick, so Nygaard will come in. I would have had Erickson the righty, but Nygaard takes it, and faceoff comes right on goal. Becker grabs it. Nice job, Luke. Luke's just, you can see the desire out of Becker here to get this team a win. There's a right on the goal step, shot to goal. Cats are in for it now. Yep, 1-goal game. You saw it coming. Puck got to the net there, and then little scrum out front, and they're able to sneak it in here. And it's a 2-1 game. Shots 46-13 here, but 1 goal. Becker, Umland, Saleda, Thomas, and Gannon. West St. Paul with their guys, 11-3 on the ice. Have to play smart hockey here. Need a good F3, need pucks in deep. Puck dumped in the corner. Pagashnik steers it towards Gannon. Gannon playing defense here right now. Umland tries to get it out. Now he does. Good job. Good out. Goaltender there thought about getting off, but when the puck came out, he had to get back in. There's a takeaway. Becker out of the zone, buddy. There we go. Good play. Go. Oh, good play by that's number 3 there, Gornick. Good play by Umland. In deep, 148. F3, one forecheck, 2 guys high. Don't give them any breaks. There's a pass. We need an F3, boys. They cannot get odd man rushes here late in games. All right, Saleda throws it in. Puck rimmed around. Beck will go for it. Back in. Back set a kid. Good play by Luke Becker. Minute 27 and ticking here. Cats nursing this 1-goal lead. Good play there. Saleda backs out. He'll tell him to go, and Bex wants to stay high. And so does Ami. There's Gannon. He'll send it. Up, hits the skate. Gannon's going to skate it in. shot. Whistles high. Bex will go ahead and get back there. Gannon, that a kid. All right, Bex. Good spin move. He's going to move it out. That's a good play. Keep it in down low. Saleda stay high. Umland will battle. He'll tie it up. Let's see Becker get out of there. We just need to have defensive zone presence here. Puck sent D to D. Becker's going to win the race to this one. He's going to beat. Oh, now we need an F3. Where's Ami? There he is. All right, they'll come out with it. Thomas is going to go for this puck. He pins his guy. We got to get the puck, boys. There we go. Goalie's off. Tied up. Puck comes out high. Saleda. 30 seconds. Shot tipped. Pad save. Big time save right there. Puck's got to get out, Saleda. Oh, don't ice it though, buddy. All right. Puck goes for ice. Cats maybe use their timeout. I think coach is thinking about it. I would take it. These guys been out there. Yep. 24 seconds. Come back with this group here to try to close out the game. 2-1 game. Wildcats will use their timeout here. It's going to come down to a face-off win. We'll see if they go with Bex in the dot or Gannon. It's on Gannon's strong side. Oh, Gannon will probably play defense, so probably Becker in the draw. We probably need one good clear here. West St. Paul will pull their goalie. You're doing the camera for the next one, too?
Terry's gonna.
Oh. All right, here we are. 25 seconds left. Pagashnik's your goaltender. Saleda, Umling, Becker, Gannon, and Thomas, your 5 skaters. West St. Paul with 6. Keep an eye on that point guy, number 3. He can shoot. Puck, chip it out. Good play there, Ben Gannon. He got it out without icing it. That's a smart, great play there by number 13, a senior captain, a second-year captain. Puck dumped in down below the goal line. It'll be Gannon to retrieve. Puck goes around. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, Saleda. Block this shot, buddy. They go D. That's the shooter. Get on him. He rips. Save. Into the corner. 2, 1. That's it. That's win. Yeah. Caps advance. 2-1, and they will advance to regions. The second time a Bantam AA team has made it to regions in the last 10 years. Congratulations to this squad as they come out of this one 2-1. Heck of a game by goaltender Pagashnik. Cats with only 12 skaters without key players. Odin Oberhammer, Charlie Bobo, and they get a 2-1 game. Congratulations. They will play Saturday at 11:15. These Wildcats then will find their fate out after the weekend on where they will advance to the regional tournament. Excited for these boys, excited for these coaches. It's been a great run, and it won't stop this weekend. We will keep playing on, folks. So congratulations, and a big thank you to cameraman Chris Umland. We will see you Saturday at 11:15 right back here on Eagan West. Cats play the winner, or the loser, of Cottage Grove and Rosemont. Both teams we played about 4 times this year, so I'll look forward to that one. We might have Charlie Boble, number 8, back. We'll welcome him back in the lineup as soon as he's healthy and ready to go. So great game. We'll see you next time.